lesson. I think we should study question number 3 tonight, right?
Okay.
So kindly read question 3.
3. Okay. How often do you donate blood? Okay. To be honest, I never donate blood.
I've never donated blood.
Okay. I've never donated blood.
Okay, Vijay. Why? Is it because you don't have an opportunity to donate blood, or you just don't want to do it?
Because I am afraid hurting. Because donate the blood need someone to put a needle to my arm. I think it is very painful.
Yes, BJ. Yeah. Okay, but in that case, you said, I am afraid of hurting. Let's change hurting. I am afraid of needles.
Okay.
Okay. Can you read this, BJ?
I am afraid of needles. Okay. I am afraid of needles.
Okay. So, but what if you need to go to, the hospital? You're also afraid of needles when you go to the hospital?
A little bit, but I don't go to the hospital often.
Oh, yes.
I have a strong body.
Yes. Okay. Very good, BJ. In my case, I had tried to donate blood in the past, but when I got to the hospital, the nurse for a friend, because one of my co-workers, he was ill. I think this was about 10 years ago. He was ill and he needed some blood. He's gay. Gay, BJ? Yes, he's.
Oh my god. I never meet gay in real life.
Oh my god! If every day we meet gay people, every day. I also
I think it's not a normal thing in China about gay.
I see. Well, anyway, so he got sick and then he needed blood. So because working in our workplace, my computer station is but just beside his computer station, so we are kind of close in the workplace. But then he got sick for a month. He didn't show up, and we asked how is he doing, and all of a sudden we were surprised when he said he needed some blood. So myself and another colleague went to the hospital to donate blood. Unfortunately, I was declined because at that time I didn't know that I have very low blood. So
Okay.
even if I wanted to donate, that's my first time to donate. I couldn't because the hospital didn't want to.
Okay.
But BJ, in the Philippines, it's very common to see gays or lesbians everywhere.
Why?
Maybe that's a difference in terms of culture, because even though we are in Asia, just like China. China is a very conservative country, but at some point, we were also conservative because we based our traditions from Chinese culture, which is Confucianism, in Kongzi, BJ.
Oh, Kongzi.
Yes.
Yes, Kongzi.
Yes. Even today, we still practice Confucianism in other areas, but in the city, people become more liberated. They are free.
Okay.
So, before, if you see gay or lesbian, everybody would look at you. But we already got used to seeing a lot of gay people or lesbian people until such time that it is just a normal thing. Like the society has embraced their gender orientation.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Oh, it's new for me.
I'd like to tell you another story, BJ. In the past, maybe like 10 years
Okay.
ago, or maybe 15 years ago, when we see gay or
Mm,
lesbian people, they still dress like man or woman. The difference is that they cut their hair. For lesbian, they still dress as like me or like you, just a t-shirt and jeans, but
okay.
they cut their hair really short. So you can say, oh, she's gay. Oh, she's lesbian.
Oh,
for
okay.
for gay people, they still dress like a man, but you can only tell it when you hear them speak. They speak so soft, just like women. So
Okay.
that's the only
Okay.
time that you will tell they are gay. But that was 15 years ago. But now it's totally different.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
you
okay.
it's totally different
Mm,
these days, BJ, because for gay they use makeup, they use high heels, uh they are like women, and sometimes you were
okay. Now for lesbian, what's the difference for
it's
lesbian?
difficult to tell these days, BJ, because they also dress like a
Okay.
real man. The haircut, everything.
Okay.
So, and they also take some hormones, some medicine, so their breasts would become smaller and they would grow some facial hair or mustache. They do that. And for gay, they take medicine so their breasts will become bigger. So if you walk down the street and you see a beautiful woman, you need to look twice and to make sure if you're looking at a woman or a gay. Yeah, it's so extreme these days.
Okay.
You, in the
Okay.
past, if your friend, like in primary school, if your boyfriend is have the characteristics of becoming gay, I think their parents would really
Mm,
punish them. So they have to be men. They have to grow up as men.
mm,
But sometimes if you have two
mm.
sisters and you have one boy, oh, maybe it's easy for you to be gay, right? But
Okay.
in the past, they
Okay.
punished those kids. I think they beat those kids, like 7 years old, 8 years old kids, so that they would become men. But these days, in primary school, either you can see a lot of gay kids, gay children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think,
I
mm-hmm.
think.
Yeah, sorry,
Mm,
BJ. Sorry.
okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. I think in China, in primary school, we hardly see people are gay or lesbian.
Mhm.
And I don't know, like you said, if parents found that their children is gay or lesbian, they will
Mhm.
punish them. And I don't know. Um, Maybe for them they are a little bit um, ashamed
Mhm.
or yes, a little bit
Mhm.
shame. Okay. But in my opinion, uh, we only have one life. You can do whatever you like.
Thank you, BJ. But China is a very big country with a huge, big population. But you said that you don't get to see gays or lesbians every day. What's the reason? But it doesn't mean
Yes.
you don't have gays or lesbians in your society, right? But why do you think
Yes. Yes.
they are still keeping it a secret?
Uh, what do you think they they are keeping it in secret.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Firstly, maybe because I didn't go outside to meet other people, so I didn't have chance to meet gay people. And secondly, maybe it is not coming accepted for Chinese
Okay.
about gay. Yes, I think.
Why not? What do you think?
I don't know. And but I want to say, when I was in college, my friend.
College. Sorry, BJ. When I was in college.
Yes, when I was in college, my friend, she is a girl, but she is a lesbian.
How did you know?
Like you said, yes, like you said, she maybe take medicine, and I think she is very cool and handsome,
Okay.
and I think he is handsome than other men.
That's right. Thank you, BJ. But why do you think women fall in love with lesbian? Why not men? And why do you think men fall in love with gays?
I don't know, Cheryl. Because I don't have that feelings for women, so I don't know how they
Me
think.
too. Me too, BJ. Me too. And I think I asked the wrong person because you've never been in love.
Oh yes, maybe.
Just kidding. Just kidding, BJ. But
That's
can
okay.
you imagine yourself? Okay, just an imagination, BJ. Can you imagine yourself falling in love with a lesbian? No. Yeah.
No.
Me too. I cannot imagine myself falling in love with a lesbian, but this trend is becoming very popular in my country. And I think not just in my country, but in especially in Western countries, like in the entertainment industry, right? Like actors, actresses, they sometimes get married to women. Oh,
Okay.
speaking of that, BJ, in Japan allowed same-sex marriage. Do you know?
No, I don't know. Japan allowed gay in
Oh
marriage.
yeah, or same-sex marriage. Very good. Gay marriage or lesbian marriage. Yes, they allowed this.
Oh my God. You know why I'm very surprised? Because recently I read a book. I taught you about men
Russo.
hate
Russo?
women.
Russo? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, or maybe that word.
Okay.
Okay, why men hate women? Because in Japan, you know, they in history of Japan, the man is the top is the top of the society. So they avoid the woman to be at the same side with them. So they hate gay, hate lesbian.
Really?
Because they in that book, I remember they needed to uh, uh, keep men in top position, so they avoid men become women.
Oh, I see. They avoid men to.
So Yes, so I'm very surprised in Japan they accept same-sex
I see.
marriage.
I think this rule will take effect in November this year. November this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I think Japan is a very big country, and he have a lot of uh, Japan is a developed
Very
country,
good. Very good, BJ. Yes.
and the country is changing is changing.
Changing.
Yes, it's changing, and because Japan is a big city, so I think it's yes, Japan is a big country, so I think it is normal if they accept the gay marriage.
Okay.
Uh,
I think they're getting modernized. But Japan
yes,
is also very conservative, traditional. They're very strict too. But it's
yes, yes,
surprising. It's shocking that in Asia,
yes, yes.
maybe they're not the only country. Oh, I want to check that. I'm not sure.
Okay, okay.
Maybe they are the first country in Asia who will legalize same-sex marriage. Probably. Probably. Okay.
Probably yes.
Thank you, BJ. Oh, speaking of gay and lesbian, I would like to introduce to you this expression, come out of the closet. Come out of the closet.
Come out of the closet.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, BJ. And this is an idiom which means to tell your family, friends, or people you know that you are gay after keeping it a secret. Okay. So
Okay.
let's make a sentence. He finally came out of the closet after years of oh no, he finally came out of the closet and shocked his family.
Okay.
Another one. When do you think? When will he? When will she come out of the closet?
When will she come out of the closet?
Sorry. When will she? Sorry, BJ.
Oh, when will she come out of the closet?
But Shanghai is a modern city. Do you think there are some gays or lesbians in Shanghai?
Yes, I think so. I think in the modern city, you accept more.
Expect.
Yes, you accept more
Expect. Sorry.
thoughts.
Expect.
Oh, okay. Expect.
Okay, yes.
I want to say accept. Accept more thoughts.
Accept. Oh, I'm sorry, BJ.
Accept.
Okay, so let's make that sentence. Okay. In modern cities, you have to. So, BJ, in terms of grammar, this is perfect, but it sounds unnatural because accept more thoughts is unnatural. So, you should say in modern cities, you have to be open-minded. Open-minded.
Open-minded.
Okay, so if you are open-minded, you accept more thoughts. You understand more things.
Oh, so it is accept or accept.
Accept. Yes, accept. Okay.
Accept.
Thank you, DJ. Are you open-minded?
Yes, I am open-minded.
Yes. Thank you, BJ. So, this question 4 is a very interesting question, BJ. I'd like you to read the question, please.
Okay. They say everybody is
Handicapped.
somehow.
Handicapped.
Handicapped
Let's practice.
somehow.
Say. They say, not they see. They say.
Say. Okay. They say everybody is handicapped somehow. What does that mean? In what way are you handicapped?
Thank you, BJ. So, first, what do we mean by handicap again? Do you remember?
Handicapped, I guess it means we do everything because we want something back.
No, BJ, no.
Okay.
That's a good try.
Okay.
That's a good try. Okay, so handicapped, this is an adjective. It means someone who is disabled. Disabled, right? Yeah, remember?
Oh, yes.
Physically
Yes.
or mentally disabled. Okay. Okay. So they say everybody is handicapped somehow. What does that mean?
Okay.
And in what way are you handicapped?
Oh, okay. I think they say everybody is handicapped somehow because we are human. We are not perfect. We always have something in bad way.
What do you mean?
Because we are not perfect, so we have something physically bad, physically in bad way.
I understand you. BJ. So you said we are humans. We are not perfect, right? So we are humans.
Yes.
We have flaws. So when we say flaws,
Yes.
it means imperfections.
Imperfections or flaws.
That's right. That's a very good argument. We are humans. We are not perfect. We have flaws. Okay. So that's why we are handicapped somehow. So
yes.
In what way are you handicapped, BJ?
I think in many ways. Like I don't know how to deal with the relationship with other people. And I don't know how to experience my feelings. Express my feelings. Yes. Yes, I think in some way. Yes.
Very good. Thank you, BJ. I agree with you. I think we have my handicap. I'm very gullible.
Gullible. What is gullible?
Sorry. Okay. This is not just my only handicap. It's one of my handicaps. Okay.
Yes.
So gullible means easily fooled or easily believe others. Gullible. In Chinese,
gullible.
let me check, BJ. So
yes, I know.
You know, What is gullible in Chinese?
Yes. It means you easily get cheated.
Cheated.
Yes, get cheated.
Yes.
Or you easily fooled, like you like this sentence, you easily get fooled.
That's right, BJ. And maybe I easily trust people. I think I trust all the people around me. So sometimes I get hurt easily, but I get over that. But
Yes,
that's my handicap. Gullible.
Yes. Because we are too kind.
BJ, is this correct in Chinese? Gullible is
Yes,
the same.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, gullible it means.
How do you read this?
容易上当.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
Thank you, BJ. Okay. So, why should we help others, especially strangers? Oh my gosh, especially strangers, BJ.
Okay. Okay.
What's wrong?
My computer don't have power. I charge the computer. Okay.
But it has power. The power did not disappear, right? So if you say my computer, I think laptop don't have power.
Yes.
It means you cannot turn it on. You cannot turn it on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so can you try to say that again, BJ? My laptop.
My laptop top lack of power.
Running out of battery.
Running out of battery.
Okay, thank you, BJ. So, why should we help others, especially strangers?
I think it's not it's not takes any cost or hurt ourselves to help strangers. So I think we can, if we can help them, we can help them.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree, BJ. Thank you. So, when was the last time you helped a stranger?
Help the strangers. Okay. I don't remember because recently I avoid myself to connect with people.
Why?
So I don't think I help strangers recently.
That's okay, BJ. But you said that these days you avoid connecting with people. Why?
Maybe because of the thing between Jackie.
I got you. Okay, BJ. So you were scared that the same kind of connection might interfere with your routine or might interfere with your goal, right? So you're trying to avoid connection or interaction with people. I understand.
And recently I'm in a blue mood, so I don't want to to be with other people. When I feel bad, I prefer alone.
I prefer to be alone.
Yes, I
Yes.
prefer
But
to be
BJ,
alone.
if you need someone to talk to, if you want someone, just someone to talk to, please send me a message, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes I really want to send you a message, like ask you if you have eaten lunch or what are you doing at this time. But I know how busy you are, and it would be a burden for you to answer my questions. So sometimes I just think about you. But in case you want or you need someone
Okay,
to
thank
talk
you.
to, don't hesitate to send me a message, okay? Especially if you need someone to talk to, if you need someone to just listen, or when you are blue or when you feel down, please reach out to me. I would love to be that person to be with you, okay?
Okay, yes, I really appreciate
You're welcome,
your
DJ.
words.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so DJ, I'd like to ask this question. Who do you want to help? And you only need to choose one. Homeless children or homeless elderly? Okay. Who do you want to help? Just one.
Who I want to help?
Let's say you have a lot of money, or maybe let's say money is not the issue. Who do you want to help? Homeless children or homeless elderly people? Just choose one.
I think not all people will choose homeless children.
Okay. Is that your choice also? Okay.
Yes, I think so. Because I think homeless children, they are young. They maybe have if I help homeless children this time, they will have great life. But if I choose homeless elder, they may be too old. Okay. Maybe don't have much time left.
Very good, BJ. I like that. Your sentence construction is perfect. They don't have much time left, but that is true. Okay? So, thank you, BJ. For me, I would also help homeless children. I have a very soft spot for homeless children, BJ, and at the same time for elderly people. I want to talk about this word. I have a soft spot for dogs. She has a soft spot for elderly people. So, yes,
soft
have a
spot.
soft spot. So, what does this sentence mean? What do you think?
I think it means you have a softer heart and you feel sorry for people in pain.
Yes, that's correct. And you have this weakness. You have a weakness for dogs, or you have a weakness for elderly people. Okay, you feel very sentimental.
Okay.
How about you? What do you have a soft spot for? Oh, for example, BJ, we can also use this for things, not just animals or people. I have a soft spot for shoes or luxury or bags or anything. Okay.
Okay. Maybe I think I have a soft spot for money.
Mm,
Recently, I think money is important for our lives, but I see a lot of people, uh, a lot of people are killed by
what do
money.
you mean? What do you mean they are
You know,
killed by money? Because, or can you say that? Can you explain that?
mm, I don't. Okay. Recently I'm in a bad mood. There are another thing. Uh, um, the thing is my a former
Mhm.
colleague. My former colleague, um, he is a great boy. He is 23 years
Mhm.
old, but but in the na in the day of last year, in the day of the last year, he he killed
Oh,
himself
okay.
because because of he he don't have money to pay the payment of uh pay the payment online. He brought some money
Mm,
online, so he don't have the money. Then he choose to kill
I'm so
himself.
sorry to hear that.
Yes, I remember that day I heard this news. I don't understand why why he choose
Mhm,
this
mhm,
choice. 1 year 1 year passed,
mhm.
and I feel I accept the reason. Maybe any choice is not caused by one reason. Maybe he didn't have that money to pay the payment, but I think there are a lot of reasons for him to kill himself. Not just the money. I think maybe he didn't feel warm in the
Mm,
world. Maybe maybe something. Maybe he didn't get happiness from work or something. So yes. So I think the money can kill people. Even we said money have powerful. Money can help us build our dreams, but in the other hand, money can kill
okay.
people.
It's correct. I agree with you, BJ. Especially now, we always people have more than financial problems these days than compared in the past. So people, their only solution to to solve money problems, they kill themselves or they commit suicide to escape from everything, right?
Yes, sometimes I think it is against the 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 real meaning of money. Money is to help us do something, not not is the uh, life to kill us.
It's really sad, BJ. I'm sorry to hear about your colleague, your previous colleague.
Yes, yes, and he is so young. He's
Gosh.
23 years old, and very kind, and he's very kind, and when we need his help, he he is willing to help us. Mm.
Thank you, BJ. Thank you for tonight's discussion. You're very confident with your speaking. I really like that. Thank you, BJ. Good job. Yes.
Okay.
So,
Mm. So, so, so I read a lot of books. I want to a lot of books. I want to learn something from books, or maybe the writer can give me some thoughts or power and help me spend my life in the world.
you are so smart,
Okay.
BJ. Yeah. You have so many. It's whenever you speak, you're very young, but whenever you speak and talk about life, it sounds like you are very experienced. I think everything that you learn from the books, you keep it in mind and in your heart. So when you talk from those things you've learned from people or from the books you've read. It's totally amazing. Thank you, DJ. Yes. I'll see you again
Okay.
next class.
Thank you,
Good
Cheryl.
night. Bye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Okay. Bye.